morning, I'm extremely happy for this moment and want to begin by congratulating and commending on behalf of the government and people of Grenada, Cable and Wireless, for what I consider to be a move that demonstrates you are not just about business, but you're also about the development of the young people of Grenada, CARIFTA Games. And I think the company deserves another round of applause this morning. I'm saying this particularly because sometimes we can speak about corporate responsibility, and my former peers did allude to that, the importance of corporate responsibility. And there are businesses that understand their corporate responsibility, and there are some, unfortunately, that don't. So we recognize that you understand that you have a corporate responsibility. But I believe that you've recognized that it goes far beyond corporate responsibility. It goes to the extent of investing in our young people, investing in the development of sports, not just in Grenada, but in the entire region. And I want to commend you for that, because I believe very strongly that every dollar that is invested in sports, it's a dollar well spent. Reason being that this cannot be seen just about an Easter weekend. It cannot be just about an Easter weekend. It cannot be just about our young people blazing the tracks. It can't be just about that. It is that and more. It's about how do we showcase our young people, as Pierre would have said earlier, to the world. How do we give them an opportunity? But most important, fundamentally, is how do we give them an opportunity for life? How do we give them that opportunity that they can live their dreams? How do we give them that opportunity that they can say to themselves, yes, I can. I believe in me, and I believe that I'm capable of achieving great things. It's so much dependent on opportunities like this that Cable and Wireless is providing to our young people. But I want to also make the point, and it was referred to before, when I looked at the stands over the weekend at the KFC Relay Meet, I thought to myself, oh my God, how are we going to accommodate CARIFTA? Because if that was a local crowd of people who came just to see our local athletes, I'm confident that we are going to be packed and we are going to be filled, and Grenadians are going to come out in the largest of numbers to support CARIFTA 2016. This is great for our country. Let us not underestimate it. In that light, I want to especially recognize the leadership of the local organizing committee and all of the people who have sacrificed. And I say this all the time. Sometimes we look in from the outside and we don't recognize the sacrifice that many people make to sometimes what looks like a finished product. I remember attending recently a meeting of the local organizing committee, and it was gone past 7, heading towards 8. And I was leaving a meeting that was continuing. I want to commend the committee and to say that this is an excellent partnership through Flow Sports for the development of sports in Grenada. I believe we've gone past the time when we should be begging our corporate sponsors to support sports. And again, Flow Sports is demonstrating this morning that they understand this, that a dollar invested in sports is a dollar well spent. This is an excellent partnership, and I want to encourage you that while the first contract is only for 3 years, and notice I'm saying only for 3 years, I really trust that this would be a long friendship, relationship, partnership that's going to see more of our Caribbean athletes reach the top. I want to encourage you, I want to encourage you not just to stick to this, but to ensure that we continue to support Grenadians and Caribbean athletes as they strive for excellence, as they strive to be the best that they can be in own individual ways. Let me close by saying this. The government of Grenada is fully committed to CARIFTA 2016. We are extremely proud, and Jean-Pierre has said that this is his second home, and he feels very much Grenadian. I would probably just suggest that you drop the last name, consider Jean to be the first name and Pierre to be the second name, and it would be such an excellent fit that you might be easily considered Grenadian. We are very, very happy to work with your team and the partnership between the local organizing committee and the regional team to make this happen. It means a lot to us as a government, and that is why as a government we are defending our investment in the games. One person said to me, why would government want to invest in CARIFTA? And not just CARIFTA, it was a string of events, because as you know, we have the Under-17, CONCACAF Under-17 tournament coming up as well. And we are investing as a government. And we are investing because of the same reason that I stated earlier. We understand the importance of this investment. And so as we do what we have to do as government, we want to appeal to the business community to take a page out of what is happening this morning. And I would even appeal further that while we do have this premium sponsorship, there is still need for support for CARIFTA 2016. There are still other things that we need to do, that the local organizing committee is endeavoring to do to make this a bumper success. And so we want to encourage persons out there, volunteers, other businesses. There might be other ways that you can help, and I think this is an excellent time to come forward still and to offer your help. Finally, to the media that is here, I do not want you to underestimate your role in all of this. You have a very important role to play as you promote sports, development in Grenada. But very importantly, as the world looks on at what happens here, as the world sees the people that we are exposing, I believe through Flow and through the other media houses that are here, it is such an excellent opportunity to showcase all that we have as a Grenadian people, and a lot depends on your service. I want to wish everybody all the best, and God bless.